I mean, I'd guarantee it because when this all started originally, even Nike was like, "This is going to be a nightmare because we've got to remake all your shit, and like we've got to remake all new jerseys and fucking whatever else fucking people buy at Walmart with Redskins shit on it." So yeah, man, it's money, it's business.
So Andrew, you were saying that there had to be. You would have gone with 16 different names, and at the end of the season on week 17, or a week after the last regular season game, have fans vote. It's like, what did you like the best? Like American Funniest Home Video style.
Sure, why not? They're a joke anyway. So go ahead and have some jokey names. Like, 1 week, just I don't know. You call it something different, and because nothing's going to stick right now anyway. If I were them, I would call themselves like the Washington Football Unit and just go by the FUs all season long for getting dragged through the mud. I mean, because whether you agree or disagree with the Redskins name, like, I'm not saying they're being treated unfairly. It's really not for me as a white guy to judge whether the name should be interpreted one way or the other. So, you know what? Like, I'm not saying it's unfair the way that they've been taken to task for the name that's been there for, there was, by the way, the Indian itself on the, or the Native American, the indigenous person on the helmet was designed by an indigenous person and is actually the likeness of an actual Native American. So again, you can argue how disparaging the whole thing is, and that's fine. If you think so, if the right people that have the right perspective, they believe so, then yes, change the name. But they've known this is coming for some time now.
Sure.
I mean, there was one logo that I saw, and I'm going to screen share it here with you, that I thought was just simply phenomenal. Oh, hey, Wes, turn screen sharing on so I can share it.
Oh, I'll share some screens, baby.
Our beloved audience.
What I was going to say, though, is that there you go. What I was going to say is that a couple years ago I was playing golf with a Redskins fan, and he tried to tell me the Washington. Oh wow, a Redskin potato.
So this logo right here, one, aesthetically pleasing. I think it's phenomenal. I even told my wife I would probably buy a T-shirt with this fucking thing on it, just for shits and giggles, because it's hilarious. And number two, Mr. Snyder should be thinking fucking concessions if he does have people in there. You mean to tell me you can't fire up a bunch of fucking spuds and then start dipping fucking miscellaneous cheeses and chilies on top of it during a winter football game? Yeah. Bankrolls, my friends. I think this had to at least have taken one of Murr's 16 weeks, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
The Washington Redskin potatoes. Or you didn't have to go by the Redskin potatoes. The Redskins, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I think.
But in all honesty, that would preserve the name. Okay, the jersey, unfortunately.
You could even hand out like stickers of the potato and the sprig of thyme or rosemary or whatever the hell this shit is, and just people could paste it all over their existing logos. It's fucking so easy. The conversion, boom, like that.
Dude, I'm thinking of like a loaded baked potato with sour cream, chives, and check this out. You get the biggest fucking potatoes mankind can find, and you fill it with chili, and actually use the potato as like a potato bowl. And maybe, oh my God! And when the Cowboys come to town, you call it the Potato Bowl. Yeah, and everybody gets a ticket for a potato bowl on the way in the door.
You figure the chili and the nacho cheese are creating the color scheme.
Ooh. Yeah, and dude, you could have those, like the dispensers at a 7-Eleven that give you chili and cheese.
Sure,
you could have those out instead of like regular condiments. You just have those out. One dispenses sour cream. See, the possibilities are endless. I
was also thinking like you could do a little bit of like a hash, not hashish, but a hash with the with the red potato, like some Canadian bacon and some cheese.
Dude, I'm saying the possibilities are literally limitless because potato is limitless. Right. You can do all types of things with potatoes.